to this camp, people that have come out of it, what do they say? Or do they say anything?
I don't know. I've
Has
never
anyone
met
come out of it and
anybody.
give interviews? Or is it just a way to say we're fucking killing people or making them
Well,
disappear?
they got like all those Uyghur camps or whatever, like
Mhm.
in the South, like like those are all re-education camps, and they come out, they speak Mandarin, and they're like, oh, I was thinking wrong. I was thinking wrong. I'm definitely not Muslim
Well, all
anymore.
right. What do you think of that? What do you think of that approach?
Uh, well, here's the thing. All right, China's authoritarian, meaning they just don't fuck around with any of the bullshit that we do in the West. And they've been doing that for 3,000 years. 3,000 years of being fucking brutal. It does work. That's the thing. Like, it's not right, but it works. Like
Right.
if you've got this attitude of you're playing the game our society plays or else, then society learns to play the fucking game.
Yeah.
Whereas if you sit back and you say, you know what, we're going to pay attention to everybody's desires and wants and your identities within this society, then the society crumbles under the weight of the
Right.
individuals.
It's two different approaches. I had a client today
Yeah.
that said very similar. She's like, I don't care if it's right, it's wrong. She leans to
What
the
does that
left.
mean?
Well, it's
I don't
just
understand.
something like that. It's just like
Okay.
this is just how things have been going for so long, but it
Yeah.
feels wrong. Like what China
Right.
did to this chick feels wrong, but that's what they've been
Yeah.
doing. That's what works.
Yeah.
So sometimes, even though it's not right, it's what works. I'm not defending it.
Right.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
look, man, if we look at the two, the Chinese way wins out.
Yeah.
Where they're advancing faster, they have more advanced cities. Their people are way more intelligent. They speak multiple
Mhm.
languages. They speak
Mhm.
our language. They know our history.
Right.
We can't pretend anymore that their way isn't superior.
Well,
Hey,
I do want to clarify one thing though, because um, it's just like all history. It's very cyclical because China goes through the same process over and over, right? There's this thing called the mandate of heaven, which is the idea that it's not like a king in the West. The emperor has been given the emperorship by the people. So the idea is if the emperor ever turns out to be bad, the people can overthrow him. Okay.
you
Like,
can't
so there's kind of
overthrow
a,
him now, man. No way.
but here's the deal. So, but that's the same thing, right? Like, Xi's kind of like an emperor, right? He rules over everything. What always happens in China is eventually the government becomes corrupt, right? It becomes too far in the corrupt direction. And eventually the government's overthrown. Whole country's plunged into chaos. And this has been going on for 3,000 years.
Well,
The only difference is that in Europe, when somebody's overthrown, because people are so individualistic and stuff, usually when a country breaks down, like the Austro-Hungarian Empire, you get like 20 countries out of it.
Right.
And China breaks down because the society is so strong, it just stays the same. It's still China. It's just a new leader, a new face. Understand?
Isn't that fascinating?